So I just made the video Dick Surgery into a Pussy Part 1. This is Part 2. Um, so basically that video is talking about how I was going through like a weird phase when I was a medical student. Like different kind of people was coming into my life in the dating world. And I was kind of open to meeting different people anyways. But as far as like what I was looking for in a relationship, touch me nots is not one of them. I feel like to be in a sexual relationship or to be in a relationship with that sexual aspect open, you need to not be shy. Like you need to, if you're gonna get head, you need to also receive head. If you're gonna, do all this extra shit, you also need to be able to reverse that shit. And so at that time with the girl that I mentioned in that video, she didn't want me to go down on her because she was transitioning. I thought that was weird because I actually wanted to see her pussy. So, with that being said, I felt awkward. I felt weird. I felt like, but at the same time, I felt happy because she was willing to give me head and I didn't have to give her head, which is actually how my experience started in the first place. I was dating this girl and she wanted to give me head. And by the time she was expecting head, I didn't want to give it to her. And I felt bad at that time because she was actually a femme, but she was fucking around. She was fucking with dudes. And I wasn't really feeling that because that let me know that's not what I was looking for. So by the time she gave me head, I felt like a nigga. Like I felt like, oh, okay, cool. But then to give it back to her, to return it, I'm like, no. And then she got upset. So this time I'm a little older and I'm like, very sexually active at the time. So this one, she was a touch me not. She didn't want me to go down there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay. But I just thought that was weird. Um what else I was gonna mention in this video? I dated a AG in high school who was also a touch me not. And she just wanted to give me head. At that time I was mentally disturbed by her because she claimed she was fucking me, but I'm like, no, you're not, because, I've been fucked before, and so no, you're not. But that's what she called it. So I'm like, okay, these are the terms I need to get used to. But she was really a touch me now. Like, not once did I give her head, and I thought that was weird. Um, yeah.